the best pairs to trade. So what I realized is that when it comes to trading certain currency pairs, a lot of persons don't really know why they're even trading the currency pair that they're trading. So most of the time they may see someone on YouTube or maybe someone on Instagram or Facebook. They may capture a screenshot of a pair that they were trading with a lot of profits. And so a person would just say, wow, well, I guess, this is a good pair to trade because it worked for this person, so I guess it's going to work for me, without giving any thought to why even trade this currency pair or what times to trade the currency pair. And so in today's lesson, what I want to do is just help you guys out a little bit on putting some thought behind the currency that you're trading, and then putting some thought behind the time of the currency that you're trading, because this is super important, guys. Very, very, very important. So let's just say, for example, I'm trading the London session. Okay, so I want to trade London Open, and I'm looking to find out, what's the best pair to trade. So I know, based on the information that you guys got with the previous two lessons, we know that the Euro, GBP, and the Swiss franc, well, that's a pretty decent currency to trade. Okay, perfect, got it. Now, what do I trade that currency with? Do I trade Euro GBP? Would that be the better pair to trade based on the time? Well, maybe not. Why? Well, remember, Forex trading is about probability. And so you want to give yourself the best chance of winning your trade. So if you're trading Euro GBP in the London session whilst the London market is open, you now have two currencies that's affected in that one session. So the Euro is being affected, and plus the pound is being affected. Whereas the Tokyo session or the Asia session may be closed or is closed during the London open times. So it would be better for you to trade GBP JPY, because we only have one currency that's being affected. Only the pound is being affected because the Asian market is now closed. So that would be a better setup for you. Or maybe GBP AUD, because you now have the Tokyo session that's closed and the London session that's open. And so based on all of the research that I showed you from previous lessons, which is putting the fundamentals together, and then a bit later we're going to go into technicals, but for now we're just concentrating on the pair. Based on the fundamentals, you can say, okay, I understand that we may have had good GBP news, and I anticipate the market to continue to go up. It would be better for me to trade GBP with a currency that isn't active or the session is closed. So for example, from 3 a.m. maybe to 4:30 a.m. having good volume, I may want to trade GU. So I may want to trade GBP USD, or I may want to trade Euro USD, because only one currency is being affected and not both. So use this, guys, to your advantage. Looking at the times, using the same cheat sheet, looking at the times that that certain markets are open, and then looking at which currency you should use to trade against another currency based on which market is open and which market is closed. And then if you notice with New York, the New York market is open at 8 a.m. So if you're trading Euro USD or GBP USD, you would notice that if we don't have strong fundamentals on one currency versus the other currency, then a lot of times we see spikes happen in the market. And that's because both currencies are being affected. And so sometimes you wonder, wow, I got spiked out during this trade. Well, that's more than likely because you have two currency pairs that's actually battling, because you have two sessions that's open and you may or may not have fundamentals behind you. So I want you guys to use this secret, and please practice this. You can test it on your demo account if you want to, prove it to yourself, and then go ahead and trade it. It's totally up to you. But this is something very important when it comes to pair selection. So I want you guys to use this moving forward, so you now have the best advantage or a higher probability to help you to win more of your trades using this tip alone. And so in the next video, what I'm going to be talking about is choosing one pair, choosing one session, and mastering it. This is key to Forex trading, and I'll show you why in the next video.